Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Lost reaction. This is season 6, episode 6. I'm a bit stuffy, do excuse me. This is called Sundown. In the last episode we had, it was an action and fun-filled episode on 3 different fronts. On the first one, in the sideways timeline, we had Jack learning how to be a good father and succeeding, I think. Yes, David is a bit of a moody teenager, but I think Jack was doing all right. And it did kind of parallel his trying to look after Aaron, and he's been saying all along, right from the beginning, that he'd make a really terrible father. I don't know. I think he makes an all right father. That we'll have to wait and see. Hugo and Jack, along with Jacob, even though Jack can't see Jacob, they go to the lighthouse, where Jack sees a number of images in the mirrors that he is not too keen on, including his house that he grew up in, and has come to the conclusion that Jacob has been spying on them all along. And the names on the wheel were, well, there was lots of them, and I think some of them were just fill-ins for cast and crew, because I did see what was it, Martinez? I can't read what number it is. 44, Martinez. Or is it Rodriguez? 120. I saw both of them, and I'm pretty sure one of those two is the real name of the girl that played Ana Lucia. Michelle, was it Michelle Rodriguez? There was also 17 Barnes, and that's also a crew member, I think. But we also had 20, Rousseau, crossed out, because she's dead. We had Brennan, number 35, Brennan. Wasn't Brennan Tom Brennan, Kate's childhood friend? 109, Friendly, Tom Friendly, from the others. We had 25, Asher. Don't know what that means. 124, Dawson, Walt or Mike. The fact that it's crossed out makes me think it's Mike. 104, Lewis. And 51, Austin. Charlotte and Kate, both again. Kate isn't crossed out, and I'm starting to think that maybe Kate is going to be the one at the end of all this that becomes the new Jacob, because her number is 51, which is not one of the 6, and I think the man in black is going after those 6 in particular. He's already crossed off John Locke and Claire, but Claire wasn't one of the 6 either. Yeah, but one of the people whose number is one of the 6 numbers: 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Oh, I don't know. On the other front, we had Claire. She'd kidnapped, well, kind of kidnapped Jin and Justin. And she's convinced that the others took her baby, and Justin says that she's remembering it wrong. But she's, she threatened to kill Kate if what Jin said was true, that Kate had been looking after Aaron all this time. And she's been talking to her father, whoever her father turns out to be, because Christian seems... She says she was talking to her father and her friend, and she recognised John Locke as her friend, or fake John Locke. It's getting confusing. So does that mean that Christian wasn't the man in black, or is it just that Claire hasn't put the two together? Because we haven't seen Christian since Man in Black took over John Locke's form. I think the Man in Black is all the visions, most of the visions we've seen on the island. Doesn't explain Ben's mother, or Boone, or Jin even. The Jin one could have been a dream, but... And now the Man in Black is seeing visions of a small blonde boy. Was that a vision? Or was that boy actually real? Sent by the others to unnerve the Man in Black? No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Because the Man in Black's too dangerous. They wouldn't send a child out as, you know, almost as bait. Would they? Right, Sundown. I'm assuming this is going to be about Sun and Jin, or specifically Sun. But you don't know with these episodes. And I would like to get to the bottom of, well, everything I've just said. The Claire thing, the lighthouse thing. How is it that they didn't... that no one had noticed the lighthouse before? It doesn't seem that far away from anywhere else on the island. And how big is the island? It seems that by some accounts the island is like 50 or 60 square miles. But by other accounts it's only sort of 2 or 3 square miles. There's conflicting evidence on both sides. It's really difficult to work with. Okay, let's get on with this. 1, 2, 3, go.
Where were you, Uncle Saeed?
I was in Sydney.
Uncle Saeed.
In Australia. You bring flowers from my wife.
It's good to see you, Saeed. Good to see you too, brother.
Come.
His brother married Nadia in this reality. Wow.
Uncle Saeed, what did you bring us from Australia?
Dinner is over. This is business. Yes.
Omar's hiding something. He's not running a dry cleaning business, is he? It's a front for something else.
I want to talk to you. I want some answers.
Answers to what? For every man there is a scale. On one side of the scale there is good. On the other side, evil.
And we've seen that scale. And evil
This
as
machine
one.
tells us how the scale is balanced. And yours tipped the wrong way. I think it would be best if you were dead.
Just so matter of fact.
You think you know me, but you don't. I'm a good man.
No, you're not, really. Don't think Saeed's going to win this one. What does that mean?
Go. Leave this place. Never come back.
There was something to do with the baseball falling on the floor. Made him change his mind.
Saeed, I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh. Knew it.
What kind of trouble?
Drug dealers?
I borrowed money to open the second store.
Apparently, I'm evil. These people say I'm better off dead. Which is surprising, considering they were the ones who saved my life.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they're not. They tried to save you, but you were dead, man. For 2 hours. Trust me, when you sat up, they were just as surprised as the rest of us. So whatever brought you back,
It wasn't them.
them.
He did die around the same time as Jacob died, so...
Come with me.
I thought you wanted me to leave.
Things have changed.
Things have changed.
I didn't realise I was going to get his words exact.
This man will not stop until he has destroyed every living thing on this island. He is
Why?
evil incarnate.
Is he?
And you want me to speak to him?
No. I want you to kill him. Plunge this deep into his chest. If you allow him to speak, it is already too late.
Wow, the wildlife just stopped.
Hello, Saeed.
Wow, you did it. Did you? Oh, no blood.
Now why'd you go and do that?
What? The man in black can't be killed. Stab him in the face. Maybe that'll work.
What are you?
Well, Saeed, you seem to have some idea about that, considering that you stabbed me in the chest without even saying hello. The man who sent you out here knew that you had no chance of killing me. And he believed that I would kill you if you tried.
He's recruiting.
And this wasn't the first time that he tried to get someone else to do it for him, was it?
And what is it you are trying to talk me into?
Sorry?
You haven't killed me.
Nice.
Clearly there's something you want.
I just want you to deliver a message. That's all.
And why didn't you just have Claire deliver it?
Because it would mean a lot more coming from you. What if I told you that you could have anything you wanted?
Anything?
What if I said you could have anything in the entire world?
I would tell you that the only thing I ever wanted
It was Nadia.
died in my arms. And I'll never see it again.
Yeah.
What if you could?
Reverse time. He could be talking about Shannon, because Shannon died in his arms as well. But he's talking about Nadia.
He sent me back here to give you a message. He wants you to know that Jacob is dead. And because he's gone, none of you have to stay here any longer. You're free. He's leaving the island forever. And those of you who want to go with him should leave the temple and join him. You have until sundown to decide.
Oh.
What happens at sundown if we stay?
You die.
Well, that's not much of a choice then, really, is it? Why does he want to destroy the island?
I raised him.
Oh, she is unhappy about that.
He is the most beautiful, amazing little boy. But I came back here to rescue you so that you could be with him. So that you guys could be together again. I'm not the one that needs to be rescued, Kate.
You are.
Time's up. Let's go.
1 minute you're banished, the next you're telling everyone they're gonna die.
That's the sum of it.
So are we getting out of here or what?
Not yet. I have to return this.
Oh, he's going to kill Dogon. So who's he borrowed money off of? Omar.
Hey, you want some eggs? I can,
Kimi!
whatever you want, fried, scrambled.
Did you put my brother in the hospital?
You think it was me?
Yes, think it's you. Yes, obviously.
I didn't do that. Come.
Whoa. Okay. Forget about it.
I can't.
Kimi doesn't last long in any timeline. Gin? Why have they got gin? He's drowning Dogon. He's drowned Dogon. Saeed, that was uncalled for, I think.
Oh my God.
Drowned him in the waters of life, ironically.
You realize what you just did?
Yes.
He was the only thing keeping it out. You just let it in.
Oh, yeah, Saeed's totally bad now.
I know.
He's been recruited. Cross Saeed's name off the list. But why? Why does it want to see all of them dead? Oh shit.
Come on. I know a way out of here. There's still time.
Not for me.
Take a step back, yeah. And a really creepy version of Catch a Falling Star. Oh wow, he has a following, hasn't he? Oh, this is an army. It's a small army, but it's an army. Oh. Okay, so Dogon's dead, and the hippie guy is dead, and quite a lot of other people from the temple are dead now, because Dogon's death for somehow allowed the black smoke to enter the temple. I thought it was the ash that kept him out. Anyway, Saeed, I think we can kind of write him off now. Cross his name off the list. He's unviable. He's been recruited. Same as Claire. Kind of same as all the other people that have gone with him now. Apart from Kate. Kate lingered back, unsure of what to do. So we don't know if she's gone with them or not. Knowing Kate, I think probably she will go her own way. Also, we have Ilana, Frank, Son, and Ben, who have made it to the temple only to be right in the middle of a smoke attack. And they've gone through the secret passage to exit the temple again. And when Ben met Saeed, wow. Ben knew, didn't he? Ben knew. Meanwhile, in the sideways timeline, Omar, Saeed's brother, married Nadia and had 2 children with her. Omar borrowed money from Kimi and wanted Saeed to sort it out, and then Kimi sent for Saeed, and Saeed killed them all. Killed all the bodyguards, killed Kimi, and discovered Jin in the walk-in freezer. I wonder why Jin was there. Business for Mr. Kwon? No, Mr. Paik. Sorry. Was it his business that Jin was there for? So we'll have to find out. Of course, Saeed doesn't know who Jin is, and Jin can't speak English at this point because he didn't learn. So where does that leave everything? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to need one more episode to get this. And Kate did tell Claire the truth about Aaron. And, well, Claire looked very, very angry, like she really wanted to kill Kate, but she didn't. She didn't even say anything, really. And in fact, she helped Kate right at the end by telling her that they would be safe in the hole. I'm unsure of what any of those are going to do. Claire, John, who isn't John, Saeed, they're all live-wise at the moment, unpredictable. And we still got to get back to Jack and the mission that he's got to do. Obviously, it's something in order to keep the Man in Black on the island. But why does the Man in Black want to kill everyone on the island? What's he going to do once he escapes? Is he evil incarnate? Or is that just what the others have been led to believe? Given his actions so far, it's hard to justify him and defend him, but I still don't believe he's evil. But Jacob just allowed Ben to kill him. Didn't defend himself whatsoever. That troubles me as well. They're two extremes. They're two extremes, neither of which really work. Jacob's passive, or the Man in Black's aggressive nature. Neither of them seem to be getting what they want. I don't know. Let's see where this leads. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Till then, bye bye.